Sit with me for a moment. Not to agree with me. Not to disagree. Just to listen, the way one listens to a river without trying to stop its flow. People often ask me, "Monk, can I make a connection with God without religion?" And every time I hear that question, I smile, not because the answer is simple, but because the question itself is already a doorway. I was once a young man who believed God lived only in holy books, sacred buildings, and strict rituals. I memorized prayers but forgot to listen. I followed rules but ignored my own breath. One day, while sweeping the monastery courtyard, my teacher asked me a strange question. He said, "When the wind touches your face, do you ask which religion it belongs to?" That question stayed with me longer than any sermon. Connection with God does not begin with labels. It begins with awareness. Before humans built temples, the sky was already vast. Before scriptures were written, the heart already knew silence. Religion can be a beautiful map, but a map is not the land itself. Some people confuse the map for the destination and never feel the earth beneath their feet. I have met fishermen who never prayed formally, yet spoke to the ocean every morning with gratitude. I have met mothers who never entered a monastery, yet served with more compassion than many monks. True connection is not about belief alone. It is about presence. When you sit quietly with your thoughts instead of running from them, you are listening. When you act with kindness even when no one is watching, you are aligned. When you forgive, not because it is commanded, but because your heart is tired of carrying weight, you are touching something sacred. You do not need perfect words to speak to the divine. Sometimes a breath, a tear, or an honest moment of stillness is enough. If you wake up and choose to live consciously, aware of your actions, your thoughts, and your impact, you are already practicing devotion. If you pause before reacting, if you reflect before judging, if you seek growth instead of comfort, you are walking a spiritual path, whether you name it or not. So ask yourself gently, not urgently. When was the last time I was truly present? When was the last time I listened to my inner voice without fear? When was the last time I chose meaning over noise? Religion may guide some people toward God. Silence guides others. Nature guides many. Love guides almost everyone. The path matters less than the sincerity of the walk. Do not rush to define your connection. Nurture it. Sit with it. Let it grow quietly, the way dawn arrives, not with force, but with certainty. And remember this. God is not always found in answers. Often, God is found in the stillness where questions rest. If this message resonated with you, please like the video to support calm, mindful contents. Subscribe for weekly philosophical and spiritual reflections. Comment below, do you believe connection with God requires religion or presence? Your thoughts may help someone else find clarity today.